Thank you,
Off to
Vonnie.
a great start, but you have a lot of work to do. Where are you taking the playbook from? Arby's, for example?
Yeah, it's there's a lot of opportunity at Papa John's, and a lot of it is similar to what we had to overcome at Arby's. We have great products, differentiated from our competitors, yet a lot of people aren't really aware of that. You know, I think our communications over the last 5 to 10 years haven't really focused on the quality of the food, and that's what we're about to do.
Quality of the food is one thing, but you also have to get the food to those who want it on time. Now almost everybody is delivering, and faster, cheaper, no cost. How do you win on the delivery score?
You know, the pizza industry has been built on delivery. I think we're set up to be in great shape moving forward, even with the new technologies coming in and the new aggregators becoming a bigger part of the restaurant industry. We're working with them and looking for how we can build long-term partnerships that we can both benefit from. You know, I don't view them necessarily as competitors. I view them as a complement to our business.
Rob, can I ask you a little bit about what is happening with the US consumer right now? We are spending most of our time trying to figure out whether or not the US consumer is strong, or are there any signs of any cracks appearing. What's your take?
You know, the food industry and the restaurant industry is not as cyclical as some of the other industries that you guys cover or that are out there. You know, people, that's one of the great things about our business. People always have to eat. We're seeing, you know, the consumer still has buying power. We're seeing that the consumer is still on track to deliver what we need from a restaurant company and from the industry.
One of the trends that we are certainly seeing in the food industry right now is kind of best characterized by Beyond Meat. Is there a Beyond Meat product in your kind of future? What are you doing in that space?
You know, the Beyond Meat phenomenon is an interesting one. You know, our product, our food, pizza in general, has always met the needs of vegetarian customers. And frankly, Papa John's is one of the best suited restaurant companies to meet the needs of even vegan customers. We offer vegan, our dough is vegan. So if you take the cheese off our pizza, we offer vegan pizza. So we feel like we already meet the needs of a lot of our vegetarian customers. If those needs are changing and there's opportunities for us to better service our customers and there's demand for those types of products, we'll definitely explore them. Now, what I will tell you is that our brand and our products are grounded in quality ingredients. We pride ourselves in the cleanliness of our labels. Our dough's made with 6 simple ingredients, and so products that don't have that type of makeup are not necessarily things that we're focusing on.
What's your relationship with Starboard's Jeff Smith?
I have a great relationship with Jeff. Jeff's actually responsible for reaching out to me about this opportunity personally. And he and I have built a partnership. And, you know, I work with him on an ongoing basis. I didn't know Jeff before he reached out to me about Papa John's, but over the last few months, I think we've settled in and are working together to figure out what the future holds.
So what's the thinking about franchising? Right now, about 80% of your stores are franchise owned. All of your 2,000 international stores are franchise owned. Will you be refranchising?
You know, I look at our balance sheet as an opportunity to take advantage of the situation. So if we have an opportunity to acquire restaurants and that can create value for our shareholders, we're not opposed to doing that. If we have an opportunity to seed great franchisees through the divestiture and refranchising of some of our restaurants, we're also open to that.
Do you see any opportunities to raise prices right now? We've seen certain consumer companies doing it recently, Coca-Cola, one example. Can Papa John's raise prices at the moment?
You know, at Papa John's, we don't believe that all pizza is created equal. You know, we believe that we are the premium pizza player in the space. We invest a lot in our ingredients to be able to substantiate that. And so, you know, I feel like our prices are in great shape. I think we can get more efficient on some of our operations and continue to help our franchisees become more profitable. But right now, we're not considering taking substantive price increases.
Do you see others doing that? There are more premium, I'm not going to say more premium, there are premium products that are entering the market right now. Do you see them potentially coming in above you? How do you see yourself in terms of the pizza hierarchy now?
Yeah, I see us at the top of the pizza hierarchy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here or be the right person for this job. But from a pricing standpoint, I think a lot of the new players that are coming in, they don't have the scale or the efficiencies that we've built over the last 35 years. And so they do have to charge higher prices, and we'll look to take advantage of that.
You abandoned the NFL contract, and now Pizza Hut has it. What do you think about sports marketing? Will you still use Shaquille?
Yeah, we're all in on Shaquille. Shaquille is, we launched the Shaquille ad campaign about 3 weeks ago, and we've seen all of our consumer metrics moving in the right direction. We're really excited about that partnership, not just as a spokesperson, though. Shaquille plays a bigger role for us. Shaquille has joined our board, obviously a very savvy businessman, but he's also bought 9 restaurants and is now a Papa John's franchisee. So we look to continue to build out that relationship with him.
I thought he got rid of those.
Is he the right... That's interesting, isn't it? Is he the right guy, despite his ownership of the various restaurants, to appeal to a younger audience, though? What is the average age of a Papa John's customer right now?
You know, pizza appeals to all ages. It's one of the beauties of this industry. You know, obviously, we want to make sure that we're delivering products and marketing through channels where we can reach the younger customers, but it really spans all ages. And Shaq, appeals to all ages. Shaq has over 14 million Twitter followers. He's relevant to people who, when he came out as a rookie in the NBA, to people today watching him as a businessman and entertainer.